Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they've modeled themselves after us.
They're a far cry from the likes of us.
But why? 9 years ago we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state.
Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in.
So why are they giving these PFs free reign?
That's our fault, too.
What do you mean?
What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. We had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away.
But still.
I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation-states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients, and Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous, but I know their work when I see it. In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved, and PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces. Others were taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them, but now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations, and that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country, redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher will be below us, an extraterritorial federation of military nations, the United States of Force. Once word of Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you.
How do you figure?
Cypher lacks a large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you, the legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge, but they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work, even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cypher to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher.
Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength.
Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot. In practice, the PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that you're Big Boss won't be enough to convince them. And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got.
Some hero.
That's why you need to bring them back to Mother Base. Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only Big Boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to join us. If we're going to expand Mother Base, we need more manpower. And not just for combat roles either. R&D, the support unit, intel, each demands a different set of skills. If we want to achieve what we've set out to do, Diamond Dogs has got to get stronger. There's a Soviet engineer I want to have join us. He was the one who built your prosthesis. With him on our side, who knows what sort of enhancements he'll come up with for it. He tried to defect but didn't make it, and now he's being held prisoner at Waksin Barracks. Find this engineer and get him out. Having him on our R&D team will go a long way to helping Diamond Dogs grow.
Mission accepted.
prisoner at the Wak Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wak Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. And he's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Be careful down there, boss.
Consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Черт! Где ты? Чего?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Это зона 7! Атакуем с неизвестной позиции! Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выкурите врага. Конец связи. снайпера! Конец связи!
Sin is a major outpost that links this region together. Check the location on your iDroid. Nice find. Analyzing the intel file you picked up. We've got a fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid. So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Найдите нарушителей. Конец связи.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Что ж, что такое?
Extract him.
У нас проблемы! Усиливаем охрану! Прием! Это КП, понял. Ищите подозрительные. Конец связи.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Marker plane. Marker removed.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Немедленно все осмотрите. Конец связи.
And material. It could be just what we need to develop new weapons and equipment.
Сектор энергии. Ближайший патруль. Проверите испытания.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP. Find the target in the Waxing. Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you're surrounded. You'll have nowhere to run.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
Has been updated.
Всем боевым группам! Это кафе! Мы вступили с вас на объединение! Все боевые единицы! Приготовиться к бою!
There, that's the target.
Fuck this. Yeah, what's job?
КП, КП! Это 2-4! У нас большие потери!
Great. If there's nothing in the way overhead, we should be able to bolton him.
Всем постав! Это командир! Внешняя радиосвязь вышла из строя! Мы не можем вызвать подкрепление с других. Окопайтесь! Удержите позиции своими силами!
Target extraction confirmed. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. You destroyed their anti-air radar?
Please
It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
КП-02! Потерял противника! Ищу последней точки соприкосновения! Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку и найдите противника. Конец связи. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order. requested, we've added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can view soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons or items. Try it out the next time you're thinking of fultoning someone.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Development project has been added.
We were lucky to get our hands on that cyborg arm developer. There's no one in Diamond Dogs who can so much as maintain that thing.
Bionic arm, not cyborg, if you go by what he calls it. But you're right. The East is light years ahead in bionics. They can even detect through the skin the slight electrical signals from the brain that order muscles to move. The Soviet Union completed their first bionic arm capable of doing that back in the 60s. Although I guess that news didn't really reach the West.
No kidding. Zadorov's was the only one I ever saw. Quite a shock to see it for the first time.
And it was no mean feat to get hold of Snake's arm. I couldn't get one for you at the time, but you know, now...
Forget it. I've no intention of relying on bionics. Right now I need to keep the pain fresh in my mind.
Well, it's your decision. But don't you find it... inconvenient?
Not a bit. But the phantom pain... it never lets up. Do you know how many men I saw die that day? There's nothing we can do to bring them back. And you expect me to care about getting a measly arm and leg back? Sorry. But my pain belongs to all our dead comrades. I'll keep living with it for their sake. It'll guide me straight and true until I've gotten them the vengeance they deserve.
Please select a mission.
Part of the Mujahideen's arsenal against the Soviets is secretly supplied by the CIA. But the war continues to drag on with neither side gaining the advantage. Now though, the CIA have started supplying the guerrillas with a new weapon. We don't know the details, but rumor has it that it could turn the tide of the war. The Soviets have heard about it, and it has them spooked. Now the Hamid Mujahideen were issued this weapon, but then they were wiped out in no time. There's no trace of fighting at their fort, and all their supplies are just sitting there. Naturally, that screams biochemical weapons, but the Soviets deny using anything that would violate the BWC. Whatever happened, the Soviets have invaded the area and are searching for this Western weapon tech. This is the CIA's worst nightmare. If that weapon falls into Soviet hands, it'll drastically rewrite the history that's being made here. But the company can't be seen entering the area. That's where we come in. Boss, head to the fort of Desmasi Laman. Find the weapon before the Soviets, and bring it back to base fast. The new weapon is codenamed Honeybee. To the U.S., it's a vital military secret.
Mission accepted.
military's new weapon codenamed Honeybee. The CIA put it in the hands of the Hamid group of Mujahideen. But the Hamid fighters were wiped out. The Honeybee must still be hidden at their base, the fort at Dasmasi Laman. Unfortunately, the Soviets are looking for the weapon as well. You have to get to it before they do. Bring it back here. There's a photo of the target on your iDroid. One more thing. Apparently, one of the Hamid fighters survived. He's missing, but if you can find him, he might lead us to the target. Good luck, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Что происходит?
A portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Guard post captured. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. Extract him.
Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
A Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the Honeybee?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
coming too. Roger that.
КП, это СВ-10. Услышал взрыв. Местонахождение неизвестно. Прием. Это КП, понял. Всем подразделениям. У нас могут быть нарушители. Конец связи.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Is that prisoner the Hamid survivor? If he is, he has to know something about the honeybee. You need to retrieve the new U.S. military weapon known as the Honeybee. It should be hidden somewhere in Smasei Fort. There's a photo of the Honeybee on your iDroid. A Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the Honeybee? You need to retrieve the new U.S. military weapon known as the Honeybee. It should be hidden somewhere in Smasei Fort. There's a photo of the Honeybee on your iDroid. A Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the Honeybee?
Where are your friends?
Map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Ответьте, Зой-10. У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам. Кафе! Кафе это 2-3! Под снайперским огнем! Прием!
Is that prisoner the Hamid survivor? If he is, he has to know something about the honeybee.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
You need to retrieve the new U.S. military weapon known as the Honeybee. It should be hidden somewhere in Smasei Fort. There's a photo of the Honeybee on your iDroid. A Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the Honeybee?
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Ответьте, Зой-7! Кафе! Кафе это 2-3! Под снайперским огнем! Прием! Это кафе! Понял! Найди вражеского снайпера и снять его! Конец связи!
Is that prisoner the Hamid survivor? If he is, he has to know something about the Honeybee.
КП, это 54. Не вижу движения противника. Похоже, обстрел успешный. Прием. Это КП, понял. Немедленно все осмотрите. Конец связи.
Survivor. One of the Hamid. Is he mute? He knows about it. This is our chance. Location of the target. It's on your iDroid. Head on over there and retrieve it.
Arrived in the base.
Where are your friends?
Guard post captured. Analysis complete.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss. Roger that. Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Analysis complete.
Что это? Эй, кто это там? Что за...
Spit it out. Where are the others?
Marker placed.
That's Smarsay Fort. To Smarsay Lamont. Now to find the honeybee.
КП, это 44. Слышу выстрелы. Откуда не ясно. Прием. Это КП, понял. 7 единицам. Будьте бдительны и найдите нарушителей. Конец связи.
Analysis complete.
the Honeybee. Its location is on your iDroid.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Retrieve the Honeybee. Its location is on your iDroid. Smossé Fort to Smossé Lamont. Now to find the Honeybee.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Что такое? Солдат упал!
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful. their search for you. But they're not giving the all-clear just yet. Stay alert. Looks like the enemy's lost.
You look well rested, big boss. My, how you've changed. You became a demon for such little weapons as that? Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually. If you get out of here alive. Rest in peace this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
The skulls! What's he doing to that soldier? Out of ammo? Let the support unit help out if you need to restock. Transmit a request from your iDroid and I'll send supplies right away. You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost. Extract him.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
This is P-Quad. I've arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
All right, get in. Time to go.
Gaining altitude.
Extraction development base. Development project has been added.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. not human. And those deformities.
They attacked the Soviets, too.
And that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them. That giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
Well, what do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan? There's one more thing troubling me.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly. Whole squads of hardened Mujahideen killed without a fight, and no trace of BC weaponry. What does it all mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right. If we really need to know, the truth will reveal itself. Even if it's ugly. Boss, I'm creating a new intel team to support you in our areas of operation. Members of this team will head out into the field and conduct reconnaissance. Knowing the strength of an enemy force beforehand will help you carry out missions more smoothly. We may also learn something about the skull-faced man. So boss, that brings me to assigning staff to the intel team. There might be guys already assigned to other teams who are more suited to the intel team. Go ahead and reassign them as you see fit.
Mission list updated. Commencing platform construction.
Boss, we've had some new job offers come in. I've selected the ones I'd like you to handle and added them to the list. Take a look on your iDroid. The more missions you complete, the more we can expand Mother Base.
Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Clouds approaching. Please select a mission.
This contract comes from a rebel guerrilla faction in Afghanistan. They've gotten wind of a rare meeting between 3 Soviet commanders running key units in the region. The location is Viala Village. This information comes from a mole planted within the Soviets' Arab Support Organization. The guerrillas see this as a one-of-a-kind chance to weaken the Soviet forces in one stroke. But if they act themselves, it'll expose the existence of their mole. That's why this job falls to us. The request is simple. Eliminate the 3 pigs, by any means. If these commanders are as good as they say, it'd be a shame to kill them. But I leave that decision up to you.
not accepted. Mission accepted.
Soviet commanders are meeting at Dalvialo Calais. The mission is to eliminate all three. How you do it is up to you, boss. Good luck. I've sent the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map. Take a look.
Enemy presence detected. Mark has been extraction arrived at the base.
Whoa!
You have arrived at your destination.
нас могут быть нарушители. Конец связи.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Тревога! Встреча отменяется! Все мы на чеку и отступать на базу! Вперед!
Будет подавляющая!
Всем мы...
The three Soviet commanders are meeting at Davialo Calais. The mission is to eliminate all three. How you do it is up to you, boss. Good luck. I've sent the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map. Take a look.
You have arrived at your destination.
Компьютер Дмитрий 9! Замечен взрыв! Ущерб неизвестен! Прием! Это КП, понял. Возможно, это вражеское нападение. Всем быть начеку. Конец связи. Тревога! Встреча отменяется. Всем вернуться на посты и быть начеку. Тревога! Встреча отменяется! Всем быть начеку и отступать на базу! Вперед! КП, это Зоя 7. Был взрыв! Ущерб неизвестен! Прием! Это КП, понял. Всем подразделениям быть начеку. Конец связи. Компьютер Дмитрий 9!
That's one of the targets.
Ответьте, Дмитрий 9!
Target confirmed dead.
Analysis
Now move on to
complete.
the other two.
У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам.
Outpost captured.
That's the target.
Complete.
Looks like we found him.
Talk. Where are your friends? Speak.
Target extracted. Only one left. subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Your job will be harder if the targets make it back to their outposts. You better eliminate them before that happens. The targets are all commanders, so they have bodyguards with them. This won't be a walk in the park. Plan your moves carefully. Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings. The targets are all commanders, so they have bodyguards with them. This won't be a walk in the park. Plan your moves carefully.
Yeah.